What do you think of the new Ultimate Fighter that's coming up? It's Ultimate Fighter Brazil. It's Chael Sonnen versus Wanderlei Silva. And on top of that, so what do you think just about that off the top? And then I got another question to follow up.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your overall impression of that pairing?
I'm just wondering how they're going to get security for Chael Sonnen. That's my only question for it. Because he's talked so much shit about the Brazilian community. And you know what? Whatever. I mean, now I think the protection he can get is if he gets, go ahead. I think that might be your second question.
No.
I think what can help him there, and people could maybe like him, because Wanderlei's an American boy now. He's from Brazil, but he lives here.
In Vegas.
He lives in Vegas. He's an American boy right now. And the Brazilian community is very much aware of that. If Chael Sonnen can somehow get Anderson as a coach, and there's been talk about that, right?
Right. That was my next, so you're right on that. Okay. But the thing I don't understand is, how is Chael Sonnen, with all the shit that he's talked, not just about the country, the people, but the fighters that these kids, because they're going to be Brazilian fighters, right? Because that's what the Ultimate Fighter Brazil is.
Right. Yeah.
How's he going to convince those kids to believe him? In all seriousness,
I know.
Here's a guy who's talked shit.
Can't speak the language.
He's talked shit about both Nogueira brothers. He's talked shit about Anderson. And he's talked shit about your country.
Yeah.
So these three fighters alone, there's going to be somebody in that camp who just absolutely adores and grew up and wanted to be like the Nogueiras or or Anderson. And here you are talking cash shit. How's he going to convince these kids how's he going to convince these kids that he's their coach?
I want to see how it's going to go down, since you're on that subject. I want to see how it goes down once they select the fighters.
Right.
No, me not fighting in your camp.
Dude, here's the thing. What's going to happen when one of them just goes, has a sharpened up toothbrush and fucking shanks the shit out of Chael?
Right. He's like,
because there's their opportunity.
My appendix, huh? Yeah.
There's their opportunity. And if it's in Brazil, they're going to be like, that was justifiable.
Yeah. Yeah. The guy will be the fucking national hero.
Right. Because the guy next to him will be the judge. He's like, you're cleared. I mean, he's stepping into some deep fucking water, and he's got an uphill battle, and the only way he's going to get through to these kids if he gets one of these Brazilian fighters to be help them.
It is going to, whatever the case is Dana White and Fertitta brothers are fucking some smart businessmen, because
no, they understand they have a shit show, and now they've really turned it into a freak show because they have to find arch enemies to push and drive this thing. Right. And it showed no more than the Ultimate Fighter that people may or may not be watching now. And all I hear about it from other people who watch it is Ronda it's just a whiny little childish brat.
Oh, you could see it, like we said before, all over Twitter. Anyway, thoughts and comments below. George and I are fucking adios deuces. Adios deuces.